In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the rear window regulators on this BMW X5. These are going to be located in the rear doors. Let's get into it. We're going to take the cover off around the handle, the bezel. I'm just going to use a plastic trim tool, just get underneath here. There you go. Pull that off. Now we're going to take this handle off. Just going to use the trim tool, get underneath here. Pop that out. Using a T20 socket, we're going to take these screws out. There's one behind the handle. Just use a magnet. Take that out. There's one under here. Same T20. And one down here. There we go. Underneath, there's two screws. You're going to use the T20 socket. Take those screws out. Take those out. Now, take the door panel off. Just use a trim tool, get underneath. Just pop the clips out. Go. Grab the panel and just pull it up. Just grab the panel. You're just going to pull outward. You want to lift up and out. And pull this off the lock rod. There's a cable right here. You want to pop this cable out. Pull that out. Slide that off. And you want to disconnect the electrical connectors. Pull that off right there. That's just a light. Disconnect that connector. And the wire for the speaker. There's a retainer right here. You want to pop that off. You can use a trim tool if you need to. Connector for the speaker. I'm just going to use some needle nose pliers. Just disconnect that. Follow it down. There's another wire here. Take that tape off, and then a connector for this light. If you need to, use some pliers. And disconnect this connector. There we go. Now the door panel's off. We're going to take the vapor barrier off. Just start peeling that back. If you need to, you can use a utility knife and just cut it. When you go to put it back together, if you need to, you might need some more butyl tape. Take the window switch with the bezel out of the door panel. I'm just going to use a straight blade screwdriver. There's a couple tabs right here. While you're just putting a little pressure, pulling the switch out, you can just push on those tabs. There we go. And there's the switch. Now connect the connector for the switch. We can lower the window to a point where we can disconnect it from the regulator. With the key in the on position, I'm just going to lower the window. Now take this window molding off. Just get underneath there with a trim tool if you need to. And just pull that up. This molding right here, just get under this, the trim tool. I'm going to unclip that. Just kind of like zippers itself in. Just pull that off into the side. We don't have to take this off completely. Just want to pull that out. Then the window channel, I want to pull that out. Just use the trim tool, get behind the channel. Pull this out a little bit. Once you pull it out, then you can just slide it up. And that's going to pull just out of the way. There's 3 screws under here. You want to take those out. Use a T20 socket. Pull this window guide out. Just slide it up. Just be careful not to bend it. Now with the key back in the on position, we're just going to raise the window just so that the clip at the base of the window is right there. Then we can turn the key off again. With a straight blade screwdriver, we're going to go through the clip and just push to release the window. Right in the center there, it's clipped in. And then you can push the window up. Then you want to grab the window. And slide the window out. We're going to disconnect the connector for the motor. There's a little tab on the back. Just push down on the tab. Disconnect that. Using a 10mm socket, we're going to take the nuts off. Use a magnet, take that one off. You can grab the regulator, slide it in, and pull it out. Now we're going to transfer the motor over, use a T30 socket, take these screws out. And pull the regulator off the motor. And we'll just cut this wire tie. Use some side cutters, pull that out, and line this up on the motor. Take the screws and get those started. Tighten those down. And we'll torque these bolts to 52 inch-pounds. Now take the regulator, Slide it in place. And get the nut started. Snug those down. I torque these nuts to 87 foot-pounds. I'll carefully take the window, slip it back down in place. Get it lined up with the clip. That's lined up. Just lock it in place. Connect the connector for the window motor. Then turn the key in the on position and we're going to drop the window all the way down. That's all the way down. You can turn the key off. Now just take the window guide. I'm going to slide this in place very carefully. Just move the move that strip out of the way, go all the way up. Now we can put the screws in. I'm going to get them all started first and then we'll snug those down. All right, snug those down. That's good. Slide this in place. You're going to just spread it. It's going to go around the window. Now take this trim piece, just fold it over so that's secure. That's good. And take the window cavity seal, get this lined up, and push it down in place. Now we can disconnect the window switch and put that back in the door panel. Take the switch, line that up, lock it in place. I'm going to take the vapor barrier, I'm going to go around the wires, get that in position. Get it all lined up, push it in place. If it's not sticking, you want to get some more butyl tape and secure it down. That's good. Now take the wire, you want to connect the light at the base. Lock that in, go around this tape. Connect the speaker. This retainer went right there. Just push that in place. Connector for the window switch, get that lined up. Lock that in. And then this light, attach that light. It's just going to clip on. That's good. And take the cable, get that attached up top with a hook. Get that lined up right there. That's good. And put the lock rod through. All right, that's through. Just get this lined up. Get all the pins lined up. And that's all lined up. tap it in place. Now I take the screws, we'll get those started underneath. Snug those down. Yeah, screws up top. Snug those down. Snug that one and this one. Snug those down. Take the cover for the handle, get that lined up. Lock it in place. And the bezel goes around the handle. Get that lined up. Clip it in place.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.